got one that can see.
Hey guys, how y'all doing today? I was just going over Revelation. I was reading it the other night. It's one of the books that I've read probably more than any other book of the Bible. And still, man, it's still a hard book to figure out. But I came across a verse, and man, this right here, you guys are going to like this. This right here, this is my question, okay? For the people that believe that we're in Satan's little season where Jesus already came. So this means that Revelation, that this book right here already happened. They believe that the Great Tribulation happened around the first century or sometime after Christ died, right? Okay, just listen to this real quick. Revelation 16:3. And the second angel poured out his vial upon the sea, and it became as blood of a dead man. And you hear that? Every living soul died in the sea. So all of the fishies, all of the life, everything, it died. So how come people can steal commercial boats and people can go out and still fish? You know, I tell you, man, the little season theory, there's like two sentences in Revelation chapter 20. It's like they pull their doctrine from that, but they don't realize that there are verses that basically discount it. You know, you got to study you got to study everything. If there's something that makes it where it's not going to work, you can't try to squeeze like a square into a round hole. But think about it, though. And there's another scripture that says all of the mountains fled away. So obviously there are still mountains, but this one's huge because one of the vile judgments kills every single sea creature. Now, if you want to say, oh, well, when Jesus was reigning on this earth, he brought all the fishes back to life. Check this out. Revelation 21. And which one is this? 21:1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. So if there's not going to be any more sea, why would Jesus bring the fishes back to life? But just think about it. Don't follow all these trendy channels like, I know Jason Jack, I hear his name so much, but they pull up scriptures in Revelation, and it talks about stuff happening now. But you got to understand, the Apostle John, he was caught up in the Spirit on the Lord's day. So he was caught up into a future generation. So everything was happening right then. And then in Matthew, I believe it's chapter 24 or Matthew 15, where he says, this generation will not pass until all these things be fulfilled. If you read it, it's the future generation when the sun is darkened. And it's the Great Tribulation. It's where I was talking about where the vials and all that stuff get poured out and the creatures of the sea die. Jesus is talking about a future generation. But like I said, the little season, there's only like two sentences and Revelation, I believe it's 20, that even says Satan's loose for a little season. But, probably one of the biggest ones is nowhere in the Bible does it say when Jesus sets up his kingdom on this earth, he doesn't leave. Nowhere in the Bible it says he leaves and goes back to heaven. But anyway, just like I said, the people that already believe it, I'm not trying to change your mind. It's the people that are searching for the truth. You got to let the Spirit lead you into all truth. You got to, read this Bible line upon line, precept upon precept. You got to ask yourself, if a vile judgment during the Great Tribulation killed every living creature in the sea, and then Revelation 21, Jesus says right here, there will be no more sea. When he was reigning on this earth, he did not bring every single creature back to life in the sea. But just a thought. I want to share this. Maybe this will help someone to jump off that fence because Jesus is coming. And another thing, everything's pointing towards the whole mark of the beast, the one world order, one world religion. You know, if we were in the little season, all of that would be long past. So if you're believing that we're in that little season, you're not seeing the great tribulation that's right around the corner with the man of sin, you know, the dragon that rises up out of the sea and all that. But yeah, I encourage you guys to read the book of Revelation again. If you believe we're in a little season, you got to ask yourself, could they had all of this? You know, I get it. We've been lied about everything, but read the judgments and ask yourself, could they hide this from us? But anyway, that's it. Quick one. You guys have a good one. Take it easy.